What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage.
So she feels trapped in the scene?
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
What, freezing time?
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
Uh...
Time is moving incredibly slowly.
I was trying to see if the rain was moving slowly.
Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Log 2. Oh, meant to log 3. Okay. Mizuki is mute. By healing her wounds, you may be able to get important information.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iva, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Somnium. Time is expended whenever Iva is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all the mental logs within the 360 seconds. Okay, so you got the speaker, the panda over there, bird cage, and this. Get rid of the lightning. We had to get rid of the bird cage though.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull it out. Oh wait, we have... What is this?
An enormous birdcage.
Let's see what we could do with everything.
A speaker.
Pull out, push in. 1 of 8. Let's wait. You know, I think I probably should have saved when I got into here, but yeah. Panda.
The panda
panda
is an awful shape.
Pieces. Let's put it back.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least, I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
The panda is in awe.
Okay. Let's pull this out.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it. Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
That was just off the ride, probably. Well, yeah. Because right now that's the highest point. Alright. Checkpoint saved. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
I feel like if we would have tried to slip through, she would have got electrocuted. Well, yeah.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Probably would have got electrocuted and then backed off of it.
We got a timing.
A timing?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Oh, they have a little pixelated version of Aiba. I wonder. Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Microphone. Control room. What's the time? I could retry. I think that's if we have too little time, I guess.
The panda is in awe.
One out of 2. Blow the bird cage away. Or remove the bird cage. Will we blow it away by making the rag go real fast, maybe?
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open?
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Oh wait, no. Left bird cage?
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Peek inside, tackle, lift. Hold up.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Peek inside, tackle. Okay, so I'm assuming the right one is, blowing the birdcage away, and then the other one is removing it. But which? I guess we do this one.
A birdcage. There are ripped pieces of paper and...
Oh, okay, so we'll take half the time. I thought that's what that meant. Yeah, let's lift it. Wait, what? It said it won't be. Oh, okay, here we go.
All right, leave it to me.
I had to press X on it or select it.
It is heavier than it looks.
Alright, checkpoint.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to the save point just after unlocking the mental lock. So if I was to redo 1, I can only do 2. I can only redo 2. And if I do 1 and 2, then I can only retry 3 once. Sorry.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Kick away, rolling toss, piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done.
Nice.
But...
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. For whatever her reason, it seemed like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
Just take a leap of faith.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to
Hey, the
stop
panda's
spinning.
back together, I think. Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you investigated on your Somnium map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Yeah. Panda ride, gate. Doubt the gate is anything. Microphone?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten. Shout. Panda ride.
The panda head is spinning.
popped off.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Hey,
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
can't wait for later on when these
Mizuki!
start to get harder.
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Computers sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No, boss, anything but that. Yeah, last time I didn't pay attention to that. Rescue Mizuki.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A merry-go-round horse.
Let's leave that alone.
It's Mizuki!
Hug her, slap her, smile at her, make her laugh. Oh no! I forgot to put half the time, but yeah.
Mizuki.
Is that the trail of Ota or the killer? Probably the killer. Awaken. Die. Ah.
Are you okay?
Date. Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about now messages, well, my message about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Mizuki is lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever see. It would take a while for her to get back to normal. Who sent you the now message?
I can't tell you,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Hey, about the figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do.
Oh.
You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
But if I do...
Never mind.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
How are you doing?
I told you, I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
So we only asked three questions.
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
What if the person she saw was that brown-haired person in Dante's dream, or whatever that was for his?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
About taking her to get ramen?
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Alright. About the figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
No.
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
I was looking at the chair one. Okay. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
How does Iba appear in Somnium?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced. But only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
Alright.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
Does she consider herself like a parasite?
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Also, I looked at the boss to see if Iba human form looked like boss. Yeah. Alright. Who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Actually, maybe Iba does look like Boss. Like, maybe since Boss's hair is in a ponytail or something like that, maybe one hair is out, it looks similar to Iba's hair. Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Two more things. About what I saw in the Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the syncer sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
But what's the eye on it? I said, wouldn't they have seen that?
Okay, just one more question.
I can understand if they didn't put the eye on it for like what, I guess like censoring it, I guess. But yeah, it was the eye actually on it when they took it.
This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Okay, so it probably was how I said earlier, like the killer probably stabbed it in, took it out, like took out the eye and then put the ice pick back in.
Law shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Alright, summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed.
Probably at the gate.
Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Let's save again. New thing in the album. Mizuki. That's nice. You got the iron pipe that she likes. Alright. Bloom Park, 8 p.m. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Oh no, I guess I was in the gate.
Yep.
But like, right here though, right? Or maybe the gate was just how it looked like in Somnium. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in bush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. Are you cold?
What do you care? You never cared about me ever, and I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Mizuki is looking behind the bush.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Wait, what about... Oh. Hi.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits.
Also, I'm assuming maybe the other case that the boss was talking about that you don't want to, actually explain. Maybe they tracked the killer down there where the chemical plant explode, or maybe they traced him there and then it blew up with him in it. So that's probably why she thinks that's probably why she thinks that he should be dead, or whoever the killer was.
Bloom Park closed for the same reason. As did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Wondered if there's any cameras there, like in the subway or anything.
The subway? Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Renju Okiura.
What is...
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe the killer killed both of them and had them, and put them in the SUV and then, took them different places maybe. So probably Renju could be dead possibly.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
Hey. Mizuki is sitting in the passenger seat. She's trying to act tough, but I can tell she's nervous.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone.
See, I thought it was the mother's phone. But I guess it would make sense that it would be with the father, since that's who... Yeah, because he has his last name, right?
But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So maybe the killer was trying to kill all three of them.
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Hey.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone.
So wouldn't that mean he's dead then?
And his car.
No, wait. I don't know.
Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Yeah, that's the only thing we could think of for now. When's the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago. When I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
Yeah, he's probably dead. When's the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning.
Okay, no, so he was alive yesterday. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought the boss sent people to question him.
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Hold up. Okay, I can't ask Mizuki anything. Alright. Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him. He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Was he nervous, probably?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
Any idea where Renju is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
I can see bars through my left eye. Iber is streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone. Never cared for them. Iber can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. He doesn't see what I see. Wait. Yeah. Hang up.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Is that like a place that he could have went
Oh,
to?
Sunfish Pocket.
Ah.
Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast, in Akihabara.
Sunfish Pocket.
Can't be.
So this was today. Just need to know the time frame.
Renju!
Sunday.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Anyways, on that, I feel like I'm gonna leave it off here. I wonder if, yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if it would have traumatized, Mizuki again. I doubt it, but, well, I mean, it still can, or probably was, he hung, what, I guess you could say on a hook. I was gonna say meat hook, but, I don't know. Either way, yeah. I guess we'll see where all this goes next time. I would have gone longer, but I don't want the recording to mess up, so I feel like each video might be like 50 minutes each, maybe, or about. So yeah, until next time, I've been Cryptic Leo, and I'll see you in the next video. Later. I guess you can say that he was the catch of the day.